Amberlynn Reid. I never thought I'd be making a video about Amberlynn Reid, but thank you, Mr. Snowflake, for all the work you've been doing documenting Amberlynn Reid. And not just Mr. Snowflake. I give a shout out to my boy Alan Roberts, who constantly been trying to help Amberlynn Reid out with unsolicited advice. You guys go check out his channel as well. And don't, if you're too sensitive, I advise you don't go over there because Alan keep it very fucking real. I'm gonna be very brief. This isn't a roast for Amberlynn Reid, but I watched Mr. Snowflake's whole documentary. Like, he got like 12 parts he's been working on, and the same thing Alan been saying, Mr. Snowflake is doing in his own little witty way. You are so obsessed with YouTube that you're not taking your health very seriously at all. At all. I'm not gonna come at you in a very rude way, but I'm finna be just blunt with you. You need to stop fucking playing around with your health. The Nick Ricardo Avocados of the world, and the Tess Holidays of the world, and even yourself, and the April Lawrence of the world. I don't know if you really been paying attention, but fat folks are dying at a very fast, alarming fucking rate. I'm just gonna be blunt. Now, your body, your choice. But I watched the documentary that Mr. Snowflake did on you, and this is really the first time I really just paid attention to you. And I see a 500-pound, overly obsessed woman who wants everyone to be nice to her, not be rude in your comment section, and not talk about your personal life, even though you put your personal life on YouTube. And the crazy thing is, at one point you was losing weight, then you stopped, then you gained weight. And look, you don't weigh yourself every day. That's asinine. That's stupid. The body will weigh differently on different days depending on the level of activity and the amount of food and fluids you have in your system, in your body. And that varies from day to day. And with women especially, they cycles, they periods. It's a lot of hormonal changes that women go through that men don't. So you need to weigh yourself really once a week or just twice a month. Every 2 weeks, I will weigh yourself at the beginning of the week after you take your dump, empty your bladder, and you're in the nude. Okay? All this weighing yourself every day is fucking stupid because you become obsessed with it. And then the moment the scales say you gained a pound, which could just be just you holding fucking fluid or you got shit in your fucking bowels. All right? It flips you the fuck out. That could be a bench trigger. Now, I'm a personal trainer and I'm a health nut and I'm certified in a few areas, but it's not about me. I'm trying to come at you in a way that I hope it resonates with you. You don't want to be obese and die. I done had that happen in my family, right? I have. I just recently went through it in 2020 and in 2021. Okay. It's not something enjoyable. It's not. And it seems to me that you have some health issues going on just based on your last few videos on your channel. Now, I don't know if you're just doing it for clickbait. I haven't paid no attention to it. And I'm pretty sure Mr. Snowflake will continue his biology on you, biography on you, when he gets more videos to continue his series that he's doing on you. But you really ought to take your health very seriously. You, Nick Ricardo Avocado, April Lawrence, Tess Holiday, Lizzo, all you guys. Because it's all this fat phobia shit. And I'm not even going to even get on how they're changing children's books in school. I mean, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's a whole different video. They basically took out fat and put large or exceptionally big because fat is too sensitive. You're fat, you're obese, and it's not healthy. Okay? That's just the facts. My advice to you is to limit your time on YouTube. You're gonna have money coming in. You people watch your shit. If you don't get a hold of yourself, you're not gonna be around that much longer. I would rather you be healthy and make videos, because I think people will really tune in when you lose weight and will really tune in when you get in better shape than the little mediocre views you get now. I mean, you could probably get 400,000 or 500,000 eyes watching you a video if you actually just take the time and get in the fucking shape. You, April Lauren, all of y'all. Spitting this big girl and all, and nigga, I'm fat and proud. That is horrible. If you having a hard time getting up off the fucking toilet, it take you more than 2 seconds, maybe 3 at the most, to stand up after wiping your ass on the toilet. There's a problem there. A serious fucking problem there. So, I don't want you to think that I'm picking on you. This is just me looking at a woman who I believe wants to get in shape, but don't understand how to get in shape. It's what you're eating. And that's with anyone. It's what you're eating. People eat more than what they need to because they don't burn enough calories to sustain the weight that they're trying to maintain. They'll eat and get to a surplus and then they'll gain fucking weight. That's how you gain weight. The body isn't burning the calories that you are ingesting. So therefore it's stored in adipose tissue as fat. That's just, and it's fat from sugar, mainly carbohydrates, high processed carbs, and even healthy fats, and sometimes unhealthy fats like saturated fats and stuff like that, monounsaturated fats. All of that unused energy, because calories is energy that don't get used, don't get burnt off, get stored as fat. So that's why when you go losing weight, it's good to stay in the deficit and to force the body to pull from the fat stores to help rebuild the body, to help make fuel for the body. Versus you, oh, my stomach growling, and go get something to eat. Drink water, drink zero sugar beverages, and then they'll keep you in a deficit. And you'll get used to doing that, and then you'll start to lose weight. And it's not that hard. It really isn't. It's mainly what you're eating and your binges and your munching. That's what it is. It's easy to put on weight, but it's hard work to lose weight. And that's where the willpower, the adherence, and things of that nature comes in with proper planning and knowing what the fuck you're doing. So my advice to you is to really find you someone that's willing to help you. I know for a fact, Alan done gave you plenty of advice. There's a lot of YouTubers that actually done gave you plenty of advice. You just won't listen to it. Put the fork down. Don't listen to the Greg Doucette word till you get a cookbook. And no, you need to put the fork down. Get it in your head that, hey, you know, I'm fat and I need to do something about it. Start going on walks. Do things for yourself. Instead of going to eat and eat out and fucking binge at restaurants. Actually do something productive before you be in a coffin, and then you won't be getting no more YouTube revenue. You'll be dead. And the blogging will cease. And that'll be the end of Amberlynn Reid. I don't know if you've been around, but if you've been watching TikTok and some other outlet platforms, some big influencers, fat influencers, have been dropping like flies. Don't be that next one. Don't be the next statistic. Getting cut up on an autopsy table and your death certificate said you died from obesity and other underlying conditions. That is a bad way to description of death. Obesity and the cause of death. These diseases from being obese. It should just say you die from natural causes. I'm just telling like it is. So that's my advice to you, Amberlynn Reid. You can do what you want to do with it. But shout out once again to Mr. Snowflake. Shout out to Alan Roberts. They're doing an awesome job. I just hope you heed the warning. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.